Hey, kia ora. Helen Brums here, coming to you live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1697. Taking care of you. I just had the most delicious shower. If you can have a delicious shower, that was me. So anyway, so today was all about taking care of myself. I've been scatterbrained the last couple of, it started Friday night, went through it yesterday where I was so scatterbrained. I was doing a little bit of this, I just could not get into the zone and get different projects done that I wanted to do in my time. And, yesterday I was talking about, I'd start a project, I'll go to get something from another part of the house for that project, and I'd end up doing, I need to do this, and continue doing that. Like I'd walk into a room, forget why I got there, and they'd go, I need to fold the laundry. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to clean the bathroom. All sorts of things like that. So today it was sort of like, okay, yesterday and Friday evening was telling me that I needed to take a day off and just be. So I did. Except for this morning, I had to send out my messages because I'm still doing my 30-day challenge, and I got my one order for the day that I needed to pass on to not have to worry about things. But and it came in while I was sending out my messages, so I still kept sending out my messages because you never know. And I had some great connections, some conversations with people backwards and forwards that I've reconnected with. So it's been an awesome start to the day. And then something made me go look at my newsletter. I don't know why. And I realized I didn't send it. I thought I'd send it out. I didn't send it out on Friday. And I was like, so we got the newsletter sent out. It was all ready to go. I just needed to send it out. So I did. And then I was like, okay, I've had enough of this off the computer for the rest of the day. And so we went and sat in the living room, in the family room there. And excuse me, and Zeffie wanted to go back outside. So she did that. We had some lunch, and then just curled up on the couch and just had a nice quiet day of, we watched a TV series we called Shetland. It's based of, it's a British, no, actually probably Scottish, but it's from that area. It's a mystery. Yeah, kind of one of those British mystery things that takes place on the Shetland Islands, which are well north of Scotland, not far off so Scotland's down here, Norway's over here, and it's kind of here. So I was sort of like, and it's a pretty good series. So I left it at a cliffhanger last time. I thought, okay, so there was another 3 episodes, I think, 3 or 4 episodes in this particular season. And so got them knocked out so you can find out who did it, because they dragged the storyline over 6 episodes. And so I got that done and didn't do much else today. And then I suddenly thought, I was supposed to weed the garden today. Yeah, but we also had showers throughout the day too. So, and in fact, it's supposed to be raining about now. So we're not going outside for our walk just yet. There's a break in the rain. And so I'm going to say, Zeffie, look, we got to get going. Oh, yeah, and she got a new collar on today as well. I once a month I take her collar off and I put a drop of lavender oil on the back of the collar where it touches her fur, because that helps ward away fleas and ticks. And so I went and got a collar and did that, and I went to put it back on. And I went, that's really tight. Like I had trouble getting the 2 ends to meet, and I thought, it's not her fur. But wow, you're really growing up now, young lady. And so I remembered I had another collar, so I had to go find that, and we put that on before we went for a walk this morning. And she seems to, it's got a cushion thing on the back side of it, so I had to put the lavender oil on that. And but she doesn't seem to notice it. This one's looser on her. Not sure if she can get her head out of it, but at least I can get my fingers underneath it, and it's not tight. So that's a good sign. So yes, we've dug that out, transferred her tags across, and so she's ready to go and all that sort of stuff as well. So we just had a nice quiet day of basically nothing, and people were messaging me throughout the day and would stop and chat with them, and it was just a nice, relaxing day. And then I thought, yeah, I better go have a shower. So I literally got out of the shower like 10 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, damn, I'm going to be late. And I looked at the clock and I had like 3 minutes to get down here and get online. I was like, yes, we can do this. So I threw some clothes on and here I am. ready for a walk. I just got to put my jacket on, my shoes on, and put my pouch on with my phone in it, and put Zeffie's stuff on, and we're out the door. We'll be out the door within 5 minutes. So I'm basically ready to go for a walk. And then, so yeah, it's been nice because I've been able to chill down, and because yesterday was just so scattered. It still takes my breath away about how scattered it was yesterday. And so today's just been more about, let's bring it back in, let's center ourselves, and just take care of us for today. And so we did that, and it was a nice, relaxing day. And I'm pretty sure there was an air show. I think there was an air show on this weekend at Luke's Air Force Base, because we had a lot of jets roaring overhead, and we don't get that on the weekend. And so I think I saw something somewhere that there was an air show on it at Luke's Air Force Base this weekend, and we got them flying. And I thought, and I heard them like roaring over, and I thought, that's a flight in formation that's got to have at least 4, maybe 6 aircraft, 4, 5, or 6 aircraft, but at a minimum 4 aircraft that were roaring overhead. By the time we got outside, they were gone. They were gone. And I was like, unless I go and sit out there in the backyard, in the chair there where I can see the skies and coming in and all that, I'm going to miss them. So I was like, we'll just listen to them. And yeah, there was like at least 4 went in formation overhead that we could hear. And you can tell by the roaring of the engines how many planes there are. So it was at least 4, maybe 6, I think, or 5 or 6. So that could have been the Thunderbirds going. I don't know if the Thunderbirds were in town this weekend. Might have been. I don't know. But there was, at least 4 jets in formation that flew overhead today at some point. And they've been flying as singles and duos, and yeah, it's been pretty cool listening to them go overhead. But I thought by the time we get out there, they're going to be gone, because for us to hear them that loud, they're basically on top of us at that point. So yeah, they'll be gone at that point. Because when we hear them as loud as they are, they're like at the front of the house, and by the time I get out the back door, they're past. Yeah. So unless you sit out there and you're expecting them to come in, you're not going to see them. And I thought about going to the park and going down to the end where we watch the sunrise, because when we watch the sunrise, Luke's Air Force Base is kind of southeast of us, and we probably would have been able to see everything from there. And I was like, I really don't feel like going and sitting outside today. It was only 66 degrees today, and I was like, yeah, nope. I'm just gonna relax and just chill. So that's what we did, and it was a nice day. And I've got a headache because I suddenly realized I didn't do my mushroom coffee today. And if I miss a day of that, usually if I miss a day of that stuff, I'm okay. But today it's sort of like, yeah, I'm really feeling it today. And I have not taken a nap today. I have not taken a nap. We did. Zeffy got plenty of nap. No nap today. And I've got like a pile of genealogy stuff here, and other stuff sitting over here. And I'm sort of like, yeah, I'll wait. It'll be there for tomorrow. So that's basically what we did. We just had a nice, quiet, relaxing day connecting with me. Next weekend's going to be fun because it's Easter weekend next weekend, and Saturday also happens to be Brad's birthday as well. So Saturday we'll be doing a movie fest for Brad. I don't know if we're going to be watching Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or The Hobbit. Or maybe even Back to the Future. I haven't done that one in a long time. But his favorite ones were the Star Wars, like the original 3 that first came out, and he was okay with the first 3 that came out later. The first 3 episodes that came out later. Yeah, so we had, was it episodes 4, 5, and 6 that came out first, and then followed by 1, 2, 3. Yeah, something like that. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do a whole weekend. I don't know. Haven't decided. Don't know, but I will still have to do my my 30-day challenge, because it doesn't finish till like around the 9th of April, I think it is, because the 10th of April, we're doing the live drawing for the Amazon gift card. So Wednesday, April 10th, we will be on here. And at the end, we're going to do the live drawing for the $50 Amazon gift card for those that have bought the Gratitude and Coffee Journal. And you've got until midnight Pacific time on April the 9th to get your, to make your purchase in order to go into the drawing. So, and that's all scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. But yeah, it's been a very interesting day. Just nice and quiet and relaxing and not worrying about things. Let the worry go away. So just coming back to center, coming back to me. And so maybe I won't be so scatterbrained tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of felt a little scatterbrained this morning, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're just going to get off the computer. So once I'd sent out the newsletter and I'd done my messages for the day, I was off the computer for the rest of the day. and just stayed away from it. But if people sent me messages on Facebook Messenger or text message, I was replying to them. I had my phone with me. If I didn't want to listen to it, if I didn't want to talk to anybody, I'd just turn it off. So if some of you sent me a message today and I took a while to respond, I apologize. I was taking some me time. So yeah, so that's it from us for today. So go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we're going to go for a walk as soon as it stops raining. It may have already stopped raining. Hang on. Let's see. Is the rain cloud? Oh, whatever rain was supposed to be there has now been taken off, which means we will get rained on. I kid you not. See, my phone thingy has the little dial thingy on there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what that did. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. It's got that little dial thingy in the middle that shows up the rain when it's raining. And sometimes it's had rain on there and then it's suddenly taken it off. And we go for it with, oh, it's not raining now. And then we go out for a walk and it's raining. So, yeah, it looks like we're between. The rain's already passed. What rain there was going to be. Yeah, it's already gone. So we can go for a walk. We won't have to rush back. Yay. See if you'll be happy about that. Anyway, so we're out of here. We're going to go for our evening walk. So go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening. Remember to take time for you, just to sit back, relax, and just center yourselves and get back to center. It's a great place to be. And when you're there, everything doesn't seem so hectic. So that's one thing that I like. When I find myself getting too scatterbrained, I have to take a day to come back to center and just be me and just... and I feel better. And I'm not so scatterbrained. It's just that, yeah, the brain needs a reboot is basically what it comes down to. When I get scatterbrained, the brain, like a computer, when it starts going really slow and doing random things, you have to reboot it to get it back to center again. You got to do the same thing with your brain and with your body and just take that day to... Oh, Zephyr, we've got to remember the trash cans. It's trash day tomorrow. So we have to put the trash cans out tonight. So anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We'll catch you guys back here tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. Heck,